Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great opportunity for me here to present Tasni' or National Industrialization Company as one of the emerging companies in Saudi Arabia who really benefit from a lot of advantages that have been mentioned today. And it's a real story of the growth that can be really demonstrated benefiting from Saudi Arabia. Tasni' is a new old company. It was established in 1985 as the first industrialization joint stock wholly owned by the private sector. And our business today in the petrochemical, titanium dioxide, and downstream product and services. We are fully integrated operation, including project development and implementation, operation and marketing of our products. Our revenue for 2012 is around $4.7 billion, and we are employing 7,000 employees in 5 continents, out of which more than 55% of them in Saudi Arabia. This is just a quick chart showing the phenomenal growth of Tasni', and I normally like to use a small example of the revenue of Tasni' during 2002 was 250 million Saudi riyals, and in 2010 it was 16 billion riyals. So it was 100-fold within 8 years. Our core businesses are in the petrochemical through 2 companies or more, Saudi Polyolefins Company, Saudi Ethylene Polyethylene Company. In the chemical business through our titanium dioxide, and the metal, and diversified in the plastic and other downstream industries, and we are also in the service area. Our petrochemical complex was a large integrated site with well-organized infrastructure, world-class plants with advanced production technologies, state-of-the-art and versatile product profile, customer and market-driven approach, and attractive future investment opportunities. In that site, we have a plant for 700,000 tons of polypropylene, and we have 1 million ton ethylene cracker, which out of which 800,000 ton is used for high-density polyethylene and low-density polyethylene. And in Jubail, we have our technical research center, which we will talk about. And we are in the business of constructing the first acrylate complex for acrylic acid and SAB polymers. And today in Saudi Arabia, we're announcing in the market the mechanical completion of the acrylic acid plant. We have many industries, and it has a lot of contribution to the automotive industry, out of which was some of our old businesses and some of the new ones. And one of it is the BB compounding, which we will have some more detail about. As we know, the titanium dioxide is one of the most important elements for painting, and lead and acid batteries, National Battery Company is ours, and we are one of the large producer of truck axle plants, and we have research and development for the plastic application. I'll go through these companies and product with a little bit more details. Starting with the compounding project, although it's one of the latest, but it's one of the most important things, as known that we are a joint venture with LyondellBasell in our ethylene and polyethylene plants. We are actually having this as a joint venture with LyondellBasell, using all their recipes for the automotive industries. We are producing polypropylene compound that can meet all the requirements of the automotive and also home appliances material. This is located in Dammam, Saudi Arabia, with 35,000 tons of production. And the BB, it's very important, as we know, product design mainly for automotive and electrical appliances. These are tailor-made products, The requirement of such application needs formulated the BB resin in an appropriate way and may contain one or several ingredients such as mineral fillers and glass fiber, rubber and pigment, and UV stabilizer and long-term heat stabilization. And all of these is exactly the same recipes that are provided today by LyondellBasell to all their customers. So some of our the product that they are off-taken from this unit is going to their main customers in the automotive industry. We are using the Nivelon technology for our polypropylene production, which can give us also certain advantages in resin properties. This is some pictures about the compounding plant in Dammam. Crystal is our second largest plant, which is initiated in 1988 in Yanbu with the production of titanium dioxide. It started with a small unit of 50,000 ton of titanium dioxide. Currently, it's 700,000 ton through a major acquisition that took place in 2007 when this company acquired Millennium Inorganic for $1.2 billion. And that made our company to grow to be the second largest titanium dioxide producer worldwide and the largest merchant titanium chemicals producer, leading manufacturer of the ultra-fine titanium products, and back integrated into feed mining, in the feedstock mining and mines in Brazil, and owner of BMAX, the world's fifth largest titanium feedstock producer in Australia. International titanium powder is a new technology that we are developing for manufacturing of the titanium powder in a continuous operation, and this is here in the United States, and it is owned fully by Crystal. So far, we have 8 titanium manufacturing plants in 6 countries and 5 continents, and this is a quick map of the distribution of these plants in the States, Brazil, and UK, and France, and Saudi Arabia, and Australia. The national battery, we are one of the largest car battery producer in Saudi Arabia. This was established in 1992. It used to be a joint venture with German producer Varta, which we have the technology for that product. It's a lead-acid batteries, auto batteries, and wet and dry. We started the plant with 500,000 units, and now we are producing 2.4 million units, and the plant located in Riyadh. This is a picture of the factory in Riyadh, and this is the type of product that we can produce: hyper batteries and maintenance-free batteries, conforming to all the international standards. We are the only one who have the Saudi standardization organization quality mark in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Ma'daniya is the steel or downstream steels application. It's in the steel cold rolling mill with a long products including BC strands and spring wires. We have a foundry, one of the large foundries in Saudi Arabia for iron and steel products. And we have truck axle plants, which is a large truck axle plants, and we are now producing 64,000 ton of steel and 3,100 axles. We think this is one of the most important directly related to the automotive industries, and we are supplying many of the truck industries for their requirement in Saudi Arabia. Some pictures about what's going on in the plant with a very high quality. It's worth mentioning that we have been working with the German partners, and we have a German technology in this factory. We have highly sophisticated conveyor assembly truck line from Germany, including bearing, fixing, reverting, and spray painting booths. Now, to top of all of this, we have research and development. We call it NIBRAS. NIBRAS stands for National Industrialization, Plastic Research and Services. It is structured with a pool of talent, competencies, and expertise in the plastic industry, equipped with world-class facilities for application process technologies and characterization lab, promote and enhance the local regional plastic downstream industries, conduct applied research activities for development of new products, provide technical support activities to Tasniya marketing and our customers. And we had a lot of activities where we are inviting a lot of our customers and get them involved in a lot of research into these things and assist the manufacturing units in resolving production and quality problems, and run joint research programs with licensor universities around the world. And we have more than 5 agreements with different universities within Saudi Arabia and worldwide. Provide training courses for in-house staff and customers. We have conducted about 6 or 8 training courses for some of our customers. Mainly, we also, because we are the largest producer of pipe-grade polyethylene, which is relatively new to the kingdom, so we have conducted a lot of classes training customers on manufacturing of pipe material and also welding of pipe material, which is very important product in Saudi today. We have the capability of reverse engineering within the lab and rapid prototype 3D printing to really remodel any required parts. We can do that working with the customers or the manufacturer of these parts. In the recycling business, we also we have one of the most important environmental. It's related actually to the automotive industry because we have the only secondary lead smelter in Saudi Arabia, and it is fed by collecting all the used car batteries in the country, crush them, extract the lead, use it in our battery manufacturing, and recycle the plastic, which was mainly polypropylene, to be used in other parts and for other material. Rawad is the recycling company which is doing all these activities. And the National Lead Smelting Company, which I mentioned, it's currently producing around close to 50,000 tons of lead by the recycling of the car batteries. This is quickly shown where is our contribution to the automotive, I think in the interior and exterior, and also in the batteries with the paint application and in the axle components. This is very quickly ideas about what Tasniya is doing today. Thank you.